Hey everyone, it's Steven.
Jake.
From Team BowhuntingAZ. We're out here at Arizona Archery Club today. We're gonna get set up for some new bows for the season, so we're gonna head in and check out their state-of-the-art showroom. You can come in here and you can test out any bow. They'll put it down to your custom draw length and get you all measured up and shoot as many as you want. So we're gonna head in.
Go check out some different bows. I think he might end up shooting the Matthews.
I don't know, man. PSE, Team PSE all day. We'll see.
But no, we're over here at 11th Street, I think is what it is, Deer Valley, right across from the Deer Valley Airport. So.
Airport's right over there. His plane's taking off.
Yeah.
So we brought our releases. If you don't bring a release with you, that's fine. They got some that you can use, but preferably bring the one that you're gonna be using while you're hunting and shooting and stuff. So yeah, bring it, check it on out. Let's go inside.
Let's go shoot some bows.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm looking at trying a couple bows out and maybe, hopefully, purchase a new bow.
I'm Russ.
Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you.
Russ, Steven, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, Steven.
How you doing?
You got any bows in mind? Have you done any research on?
Yeah, I was actually checking out the RX4 and then possibly maybe the Revolt, something like that.
Okay, you tried any of them, or just
no, I haven't.
You haven't tried any of them?
No.
Now this is gonna be the fun part. I'll show you what we do.
Okay.
It's all about. Well, we have a demo room here.
Okay.
We got all the bows. We'll get them set to draw length, poundage, so you can get how they feel. That way you can feel the draw cycles. You'll be able to feel the weight of the bows, how the let off is, the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
So you can try every single bow. So we tell people don't come in preconceived because you never know what you like. May not be what feels the best for you. We always have the bows.
Yeah, that's why I want to check out each one and see, you know. But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we'll go here now. Let me show you what we do with the stuff. We have a draw board here, so we'll figure out your draw length. And here's what we have. It's called a vault. So these are the bows that people either new bows that are waiting on strings or got strings, and we're working on them. So as soon as all the stuff comes in, we'll put them together. We have a paper tuner here, so we'll shoot the arrows through here, so you get perfect bullet hole. Okay. So you'll get your bow tuned perfect to your arrow, your draw length, the poundage, the whole 9 yards.
Sweet. You can see how fast everything's going there.
Yeah, chrono them. We have a hooter shooter, so we'll do high-speed camera, so we can make sure that the rest on the drop-away rest will drop at the perfect point.
Enough, yeah.
So if the string is too long or too short, depending on how it does, it will affect the arrow flight. So we make sure that all does that. The camera's the same one that they use at Mythbusters, so it's a pretty good camera. So it's pretty cool. We'll actually show you some videos of that.
Okay, cool. Heck yeah.
And over here we have our service center. So this is where the techs are, and they'll take your bows. Working on your bows. We've got them fletching arrows.
What's up, guys? Hey. Oh, dude, hey, that's the new knock-on bow right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
set that John Dundee special right there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool with all the accessories and the different things they did with the riser and the limbs and cams and stuff on it. I think it's pretty cool little setup.
Sweet.
Maybe shoot that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want to shoot them all. Yeah, so we'll get that. We'll have him put a D-loop and a rest on that, get it all set up so we can have that at your draw. Make sure you get that 27 inches. So what we have here is range.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So we have a little 20-yard range here, 8 lanes. We'll do corporate events or lessons, individuals. If kids come in and their bows aren't going to be able to go through the heavy targets, we have these foam targets so the arrows will fit so they can shoot. Well, these are, the first 5 are at 20, the rest are out to 45. So you get out to 45 with the curtain. You get as close as you want or as far as you want. Sight in at 45.
I heard you guys do 3D nights sometimes too, and shoot nights,
yes.
Right?
There's one night a week that they do. It's either going to be Wednesdays or Thursdays. They take all the targets, move out of the way. They'll take the animals and put in here and unmarked yardage. And for $10, you can shoot those things. It's a blast.
Yeah, $10. That's it.
$10, yeah.
I'll do that. So I'm going to be coming here.
It's a lot of fun. Kind of nice.
Right on.
Okay, so why don't we check your draw length?
Okay.
So give us an idea. You're 26 and a half. Okay. 27 and a half.
All right.
The size does matter.
No. It's all about the motion, man.
Okay, so good thing is, I've got a whole lineup of bows that are at 27. Now, if you, I know you shoot. Do you normally shoot 26 and a half?
No, I was shooting 26 and a half with my triax, and then I kept feeling like I was leaning into it. So I ended up going to 27 and it feels comfortable.
Okay, now are you also at 27?
Yeah.
Or does it, okay.
Yep.
I know some bows draw long, some go short. Sometimes, like I say, that's just a guideline. So, you know, if you've never shot, then I go by that and then we'll adjust from there. But since you know, so you both do 27s.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we're going to grab a few of these bows. I've got some arrows here we can shoot. Now on the new bows, the valley's different.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is really concentrate on how it feels through the draw.
Through the draw, yeah.
How each cam rolls over, how it feels in the front and the back end. When you get to the back, like an animal went behind a tree, and you got to relax.
And you got to hold on.
Some bows, when you're holding them, if you relax, are real aggressive at the back end and they'll jerk you forward. Some you can sit and relax a little bit and hold, and there's very little weight. Almost feels like you got to push forward. So feel that also. Some people like it, some don't.
And is that necessarily just from the percentage let off, or is that also from just the cam itself?
It's the cam, because all of these things are going to be between 85 and 90% let off right now.
Okay.
So the let off is just after the roll of the brakes and what you're holding.
And what you're holding.
But the valley is what the cam does on those. So they're all a little different.
Okay, cool.
Evo NXT from PSE.
I would say, yeah, this one.
The Revolt.
The Revolt, the RS4.
Alright, Steven, now that we got the bow picked out, let's go pick out some accessories for this thing, okay?
Okay.
The biggest thing that we like to start with is a high quality rest. This really determines where we're going to go from here.
All right.
Our biggest options, first, and probably 50-50 split between any kind of drop away rest and whisker biscuit. Whisker biscuit's always going to be reliable. Nothing you can really break on it. Bristles wear out, that's about it. Everything else super strong. But it will slow your bow down a little bit, and it is known to rob a little bit of accuracy.
Okay.
Big step from there would be any kind of limb-driven drop away, such as the AE Pro drop up here. Besides that, there's also QAD, makes a phenomenal cable drop as well.
Okay.
Big difference being if this cord gets cut, there's really no way for you to fix it out in the woods.
Yeah.
The next step above that is going to be a really quality limb-driven rest. Super simple. If anything gets cut on it, right, that rest gets cut, the cord gets cut, whatever it might be. Use 550 cord or a shoelace or anything you'd like there.
Nice.
Just replace that.
Let's do that because I carry that cord with me. So.
Alrighty, perfect.
I got it.
Next step is going to be a high quality sight right here.
Okay.
Big difference being we're going to go from black gold to CB. There's a CBs up here, black gold right here. Black gold is a phenomenal unit. A lot of us shoot them. Swapping heads on them, super easy, right? If you want to go from a single pin for 3D to say a 5-pin for hunting, whatever it might be. Problem with these, and that we find, your bracket right here is aluminum. Everything up here, the scope housing itself is aluminum. You have a plastic bar in between. So if you fall on it, where's the fulcrum point going to be? So, you know, a step above that is going to be anything like this CB Engage right here.
Okay.
On a dovetail, it's all CNC 7075 aluminum. Phenomenal unit. It's all going to have micro adjust. Super easy to use, super simple. It looks like a lot more than it really is, but it's a high quality unit and really easy to use.
Okay. Cool. We'll go with that then. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Next step from here, I can tell you the same thing I tell everybody. Wait on this.
Okay.
I'm not trying to sell you anything that you don't need. You might not need bars. You might want to shoot it light, especially if you're going with a light build. You're trying to keep this bow lighter. We might not need bars, but let's play around with them later when we get the weight of the rest and the sight on there.
Okay.
From there, phenomenal units. One downside, PSE does not have their own proprietary line for their bows, which is completely fine because Tight Spot covers us. They make a phenomenal quiver. Super light, super quiet, no rattling, nothing like that. You can adjust into the size shaft arrow you're using.
Awesome.
That would definitely be our recommendation.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do with that, especially since they got that coup.
All right, perfect. Releases, I know you already have one.
Yep.
I know you're pretty stuck on it, chances are. If there's anything that you ever want to change later on, just keep in mind we have all these thumb buttons, all the hinges, all the index style releases. They're all in the demo room where we just shot all the bows. We can always go through, set up your bow again, and we'll go through and just shoot all of them and see what one you like.
Awesome.